You all, I'm Diana Brienne, long-term relationships. You know, the longer a relationship goes on, the more things they experience together. And throughout life, we all get problems, and things do happen in life, and whether we are in a relationship or not. And so if we're in a relationship, the other person's going to have things that happen, and we're going to have things that happen, and we're going to have great days, and we're going to have not so great days. And often what happens in relationships where people throw in the towel, whether it's a divorce or exiting a friendship or whatever, it's often because they reach an impasse where they can't seem to get through that impasse. If something has taken place, or maybe a series of behaviors have taken place, and they decide to throw in the towel. I believe that most long-term relationships that have been invested in are we have to think twice before we throw them away, or we should think many times before we throw them away, because a lot of time and a lot of investment has gone into those relationships. And I believe that often people are too free in letting a relationship go that they could have saved, that really truly was worth saving. And just because it's going through a difficult moment or a challenging moment does not mean that it's not going to have great moments ahead. Sometimes we just have to weather some storms in relationships in order to get to the other side of that storm, back to the sunshine in it. And often through a storm, a relationship, a lot of clutter will get cleared out, a lot of issues will get cleared out, and often that relationship will come out bigger and better than it ever was. So yes, I guess that some relationships should end, and that most certainly is true. And yet, I think most long-term relationships should be taken care of and nurtured, so that if they do go through a challenging or difficult time, it's a much smoother, easier time to get through it. So if you have a long-term relationship that you're considering throwing away, consider working on it first to make it better and to make it actually a great relationship again. From my house to yours, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.